How's it going, everyone? It's Gadgetsboy. Welcome to another video. And in this one, we are doing a road trip. I've always wanted to do one with my friends, and Mazda came along and said, would you like to do one? I was like, yeah, why not? So they sent me this lovely car, the Mazda 3 with Skyactiv X engine in there. So the Skyactiv X engine is all about a new technology that allows the car to run better on fuel, so it's very efficient. And I'm excited to test it out on this trip. The most important bit as well, my friends, let's bring them in. Let's introduce them, Abdel and Jon. And the job here today is you're the DJ for this trip. Yep. And I need someone to capture the experience, so that's where Abdel comes in. He's a photographer, you can see. He's got the big gun there. What's your favorite tune for a road trip?
At the moment, I'm loving Do Maybe. It's one of my favorite tunes. But in general, I need energy. Otherwise, I'm gonna fall asleep.
Energy is very important.
You know what I'm like.
I don't even know what song that is, but I'm guessing, yeah, you're gonna be playing that, so I'm looking forward to that. And have you got something for me, Abdel?
I do indeed.
We need to figure out where we're gonna be going on this trip. And to make it a bit more exciting, we've got some names to pick out the hat and see where we're going to be going. Let's just mix that up a little bit.
Let's have a go. Scotland?
Nah, mate, we're not going to Scotland. That's far.
I've got my passport.
No, that's far. You don't even need a passport to Scotland for one. Right. Put it back in, put it back in. Where do you want to go? Let's see. New Forest.
New
what?
Forest?
I'm happy with that.
I mean, that's easy to get.
Yeah, and
right.
It's going to look good as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Means we've got time before it gets dark and actually go there and have fun. And you guys ready?
Let's go. Let's go.
You got enough battery and memory in there for the shots?
Definitely, ready to go. Ready
All right.
to capture these moments.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Seatbelts on, safety first.
Cold outside. Oh. Scotland, yeah? So we started.
So it's cold outside, so you can put the heating on.
Nice.
I've got the seat heating, so you can press that, put that on.
Amazing.
I've got my steering heating on as well. But guys, there's a challenge that we've got as well. We've got a few challenges. The first one is we're gonna guess how many miles per gallon we're gonna achieve on this trip.
I've got this.
Nice.
And there's a forfeit as well.
I don't like forfeits.
Okay.
How many do you reckon?
I would say 63.
Wow.
Abdel?
Wow. That's
61.
Very, very precise.
61.
Very precise.
61.
What do you
I
reckon?
would say 55.
Woo! You said 200 earlier.
He's changed his mind
I
real
changed my
quick.
mind because I realised that wasn't. I didn't want to forfeit. I didn't want to be walking home.
I reckon, I'm gonna put it out there, I'm gonna say about 45, 47.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. That's pretty good. We'll
I
see.
mean, all of them would be good, to be fair.
To be fair, yeah, but I'm winning this.
I think I'm onto a winner.
And it's Friday, so someone's gonna be paying for our drinks later on.
That will be Jon.
It's always Jon anyway.
Let's go.
Is there a heaven, there a hell? You know where I take it and you know I do it well. When I come through, better show up respect. I ain't want nothing but that at your door, you can catch me in your home. Oh, you're running late, just send the address to my phone. Copy, paste, and go. Baby, don't be playing with me. I could come through and take off your shit. Take off your gear, take off your keys.
So we've just arrived in the New Forest and I checked my mileage system here, which showed me that we did 44.2 miles per gallon getting here, which to be fair means I won, right? In the meantime, the boys have gone off to take some pictures and a few things to explore the area. Inside the interior, I thought I'd show you that as well, what makes this quite unique for what it is. You know, you've got nice soft leather finishing with some nice stitching all around the area. It's very minimalist as well in looks, which I quite like. There's not too many buttons all over the place. You've got a nice wide screen here, which is 8.8 inch of display. It's not a touch screen, but you got the controls there so you can easily control it. Then you got to the instrument area here, which is 7-inch display, which is wide enough. Very good to see everything that you're doing. The center bit up there is dynamic, is digital, and then you got your manual analog speedometer and that kind of stuff there as well. So it shows you your engine temperature and fuel gauge. And you've got a heads-up display as well, which is really good. Shows you all the vital information like your speed that you're traveling at, the speed limit wherever you are is always updating as you're traveling and stuff. And shows you your maps as well. So it shows you your direction and your next instruction to when you turn in and stuff like that. So it's very good. Inside here, you've also got a USB port and a nice space here to put stuff. So you can pour a bottle of water there if you like, or your phones and that kind of stuff. You got 2 cup holders there, and you got a nice gear shifter here, which is very responsive. And you got another USB port there, a CD player, which is quite old school. You got dual climate control there, which you can synchronize if you like to do so. Power on, AC, seat heating, and steering heating as well. The steering wheel itself has got a nice soft leather finishing. Again, nice comfortability when you're driving. You can hold on to it and not worry about that. And you can heat it up when it's winter like this, when it's nice and cold. You can keep your hands warm for when you get out. And the seats are electronic on this side for the driver as well, so I can move backwards and forwards. I can adjust the lumbar support, and the seats are very comfortable. It kind of helps you keep that S-line on your spine. So if you're driving for a long period of time, that's really good for your back. And as you know, I brought Jon along with me to play music on the way as well. And what really brought that to life is the fact that we've got Bose sound system in here, which it sounds really punchy, nice bass levels, nice treble levels, and you can tweak the settings as well on here. So you get the best, you can make it your own. So it's not just the inside that looks really good. It's one of the best looking saloon cars out there. The boot is quite big. You got 416 litres of space in there. It looks nice and still compact, even though it's a long car. I like the leading lines and everything. Looks really good. The wheelbase is nice. I love the actual wheels themselves. Looks amazing. I like the colour and the finishing. What I also like about the exterior is the tail lights and the front LED lights as well. So on the back, the tail lights look nice and slim and very modern. And when you go to the front, you also got those matrix LED lights, which looks very bright, and I quite like them. They're good for visibility. For safety purposes as well, you also have a few bit of technology in here to help you with that. So you got driver assist system on there. You got driver monitoring to monitor your fatigue. So when you're driving, if you look tired, the car would sort of alert you to wake you up. You got lane keep assist. You got collision warning as well, and so many other things that's already built in there to keep you safe and secure when you're driving. Now to my favorite part, which is the engine. So this features Skyactiv X engine, which is proprietary to Mazda. And what that means is this is one of the world's first to feature a compression ignition engine, which makes it very, very fuel efficient, low on emission. What Mazda are trying to do here with the Skyactiv X engine is to push the compression ratio to the limit, beyond the limit of what we already get used to with petrol engine and diesel engines. To achieve those compression ratio that's beyond what we normally have, what Mazda have done here is they start with a really lean mix of air and fuel in the cylinder. And it's so lean that nothing ignites, nothing burns, so Mazda then uses a spark plug to fix that issue. They inject a small amount of petrol and ignite it with a spark plug. Then the burning petrol causes pressure to rise to the point of compression ignition inside the cylinder. So you have a blend of spark and compression ignition, and the sole purpose of the spark is to power the compression ignition cycle. So it's not actually there for efficiency or anything like that. This then results in a power stroke that is similar to that of a diesel engine. And unfortunately, you can't do this all the time. So what Mazda's done is then open the air intake for longer to switch between compression ignition and traditional spark ignition. So what does that mean for you? You get a car that's low on emission, is good for the environment. You get a speed, you get usual speed that you're used to in a petrol engine, but you get that torque that you get from a diesel engine, which I quite like. So every time you change gears, you put your foot down kind of thing, you feel the torque move, especially at low revs. So when you go up higher, that's when you get your traditional spark ignition system. With the Skyactiv X engine, the compression ignition engine that you've got there also allows for a smooth, linear flow. Every time you change gear and you put your foot down, you accelerate, it's nice and smooth. And to put that to test, that takes me on to the next challenge. So we've just been shooting the lovely sunset, the horses, the nature, but now we're off to do the next challenge, which is testing out how smooth this car is with a bowl of water, and I hope that I don't spill any on me because the car's supposed to be really smooth. Let's check it out. I swear, this car better be smooth. There we go. Water's placed.
Yeah, I'm getting out the way.
He's ready to be soaked.
Definitely not me.
Right, let's see how steady this is.
Stability.
The
let's
stability of the car
go. I'm ready to
and the
catch.
water. Ready to catch?
Ready to catch.
I'm ready to get out of the way.
I'm ready to
All right,
whip up
I'm
the
accelerating. How we doing? I can't
whip.
look.
Oh, actually, not bad. Not
How we
bad.
doing?
Not bad. We're good.
I'm currently traveling at just about 30 miles per hour.
Not bad. Stable. Stable.
Yeah? Any chance of that spilling?
It's spinning. It's
Is he gonna spill?
There we go. Oh,
Oh, wow.
Fine. Okay.
That's
keep
impressive.
Going. Keep going. Yeah, you keep saying that.
I mean, I'm not sitting at the back.
Yeah, this thing's about to spill.
Oh, we going, Daniel?
Yeah.
Oh,
Coming,
is he coming? How we doing? Boom.
Not bad. Not bad.
I'm impressed.
Good. Oh, there we go. Bit of a roll. Keep
Oh, because the whole plan is I'm accelerating and it's just nice and steady and smooth. And if I take my foot off, there's no jerk in how it just pulls back, you know?
That's actually really
That's impressive. All right, let's pull up and assess the situation.
There we go. Oh, shit.
Even braking.
Not bad.
And brakes on.
I'm very impressed.
Guys,
Well, no, I'm good.
I'm just happy.
that's
I'm not-
impressive.
I'm happy I'm not wet, but I mean, that's really impressive. That's actually pretty good. I mean, even with the braking, it's like nothing
Yeah.
at all.
That's
Well done.
bravo.
Well done.
Now on to the next challenge. Next challenge
Yeah.
is that this car looks really good, like curbside. When parked up, for example, people should admire it, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna go into town, we're gonna grab some food and top up on coffee
Amazing.
and see how many heads we can turn.
Cool.
See how many people actually look at the car. All right, let's go. Oh, car's parked up. Let's see how many heads we turn. Okay. Wait, nah. That kid looked, but the mum didn't. The mum didn't care. But saying that, attractive to a young crowd. I like that. Wait, another one. Maybe it's just the way we parked, but that's parked well though. I'll take that though, that's two. We'll count that as two. See if I can get 5. Or
4 people altogether.
4. All right, we'll take that. Wait, is that parking attendant? No, it's all right. I thought it was. I'll take that. That's number 4. We'll take that. I won the day. You lot go off. Get yourself inside. Go get my food ready, my dinner, because it's on you guys
You're getting a
for losing. I'm happy with
I'd like to
crunches.
get some chips.
Not even my chips. But yeah, I'll see you inside.
Yes.
All right.
Inside.
See you in a sec. So that's it for the Mazda 3 Skyactiv X, and it's been an amazing day in the New Forest. We've tested how smooth it is on the road, we've tested the fuel consumption is very efficient, and we've also tested the curb appeal, how beautiful it is, the car itself. And it's been an amazing day. Well guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have any questions, let me know as well. All relevant link will be in the description area about the information about the NJN if you want to find out more and the technology. But in the meantime, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification as well, and we'll see you in the next one. See you later.